Drinks with MJ, I am drinking with Colette. She is a dancer, she's a skater, she's an all-around entertainer, baby. Colette!
Yay!
I love the colour of that drink.
Me too.
Lovely. She is, darling. It's so nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
You've been busy.
I am.
You are?
I am, yes.
Skating, dancing, fire breathing. Is there
Yes.
anything that you can't do?
Juggling. Can't juggle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So you've been everywhere. You've been around the country,
Yes.
working. How's
Yes.
it been?
It's been good. There was a slight dip last year, and because I've only been in the UK for 3 years, so it has been quiet, but things are starting to pick up. So I'm really excited.
Amazing.
Yeah.
If you could say your favourite in what you do, favourite art style, skating, dancing, entertaining, acting, fire breathing, if you could only pick one, what would it be, baby?
It's gonna have to be dance. You don't need anything. It's just body movement, isn't it? It's body. It's just hear the music and you move. You don't
How
need
did you
any
get into
props.
dancing?
I think it started in the early days in the church.
Does it? That's so cool.
When the people used to sing the hymns and I'd be in my dress in like the aisle, just like dancing.
Living.
Yeah.
Just living.
And then everyone used to say to my mum like, "Oh, she just dances the music, the organ goes and she dances."
Oh, I love that.
Bind us together. Dancing.
Yeah. So was that when you were like really, really little?
Yeah, that I would have been like 3, 4.
So you've been dancing since you were like 3,
Yeah,
3 or 4?
I think from like listening to music, you just
Oh my
move.
God, you do just move, don't you?
Yeah.
Like, I really like dancing around my living room,
Yes.
you know, with the music on,
Yeah.
and just like living, just going for it. So you are right there. When was your first like professional paid gig?
It would have been 17. I was age 17. I was still in college, and I auditioned for pantomime.
Yeah.
In real it was UK Productions.
Oh my God, I love
did
that.
Peter Pan. There was some little celebrities in there as well, so that was my first backstage with the celebrities. And yeah,
How did you get into like the fire breathing and?
the fire I picked up when I went to Egypt. I met like a circus team there, and we all just showed each other our skills, and then
Yeah.
we all spent a week learning each other's skill.
Yeah.
And I was like, I like this.
How did Egypt come about? Because you lived in Egypt for
10 years.
10 years, so a decade.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Well, I was in the UK, just starting out, early 20s, not really sure where I was going, even though I knew I wanted to dance.
Yeah.
I was working in the pubs. It wasn't a great lifestyle, I'll be honest. I wanted to be successful, but then I was working this unsociable hours job,
Yeah.
and then the dreams kind of were floating away. And I had to think to myself, right, what do you want from this life?
Yeah.
Do you want to be in Bridge Street serving drinks every day, or do you want to be chasing the dreams, being the person drinking the drink, enjoying it?
Yeah. Well, what was that moment then for you? Like, what was that moment of like, no, this isn't me?
I think it was a gradual. It'd
Yeah.
been going on for like 6 months, I think, and I just thought, this can't be it. Just this town, just me, just the bar work. It has to be more. It has to be.
Yeah.
I entertain. Yeah. I want to dance. I want to bring my skills to the world. Yeah.
So was that the moment then? You
Yeah.
just were like, no, I ain't doing this anymore. There's more out there for me.
I literally went on the internet, found a group on Facebook, and an English girl wrote to me and said, do it. Go and do that job. Go. It's really good. I did it. You'll be fine. Everybody's caring out there. And so somebody that I didn't know, I just
Yeah.
took her advice and I did it. But it was
That's
the best
it.
thing
That
I ever did.
impulse. Amazing.
Yeah.
So you had you're a mum.
Yes.
Your
I'm not.
baby.
Yeah.
How old is your baby?
She'll nearly be 8.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And she was born in.
She was born in the UK,
Yeah.
but after she was 1 month, I got the passport and I took her back to Egypt. Yeah, back to her dad. And
So she grew up in Egypt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
yeah, every day on the beach.
Isn't that lovely? Every day on the beach.
And me, I'd feed her, put her down on the beach. I'd put like this little, canopy to shield her from the sun
Yeah.
between the rocks, because it was like a beautiful natural beach. And then I'd go and have a dip, and then she'd cry again and go back, give her food. It was a great upbringing though.
Yeah. No, I can imagine.
Yeah.
And how do you feel like travelling around the world and doing all these things? How do you know when you look back and you think, do you know what? I'm so proud of myself that I made that decision to go, no, like there's something else out there for me, you know?
Yeah, there's a wide world out there,
Yeah.
isn't there? Not just one other place.
Yeah.
So then, of course, when I saw Egypt, I thought, oh, there's not only this
Was you
place.
nervous?
There's more.
How did you feel though when you thought, like, you're like online, you were like, gotta book these tickets, like, how did you feel?
I kind of thought, there's a chance couldn't happen, but there's a chance it's going to happen. And then I told my parents, my family, I was like, right, I've booked an airplane ticket, I'm going to go, I've got a job, I think, so I'm just going to go for it. And everyone was like, we'll see you back in England in 2 weeks, Colette, okay?
Oh, really?
They didn't have any faith in me, they thought I'd just go, not like it, come back. But I stayed like 6 months, I was like, I'm not really sure when I'm coming back, Mum.
I love that. What an amazing story that you've had.
And I'd say to any, especially in this day and age, to any boys and girls that leave school and they're stuck, they're in a rut, they're thinking, I don't really know what to do. Do I chase money? Do I chase dreams? Do I travel and find out about the world for myself? I'd say, yeah, just get out there.
And just go for it.
Yeah.
How was every day for you? Like when you wake up, are you
Yeah.
like, today's something new?
Over there,
Now, in your life now?
now I feel like there's so many opportunities for anything I want to do.
How does that make you feel though? Like you're in control of your life?
Yes, it feels good, I think, because when I was over in Egypt, like with the father of my child, there was a lot of control in the marriage, control over me not dancing. I shouldn't dance. I shouldn't show my body too much
How
because
was that on you though? How was that on you?
It was so hard. It was so hard. I think I did one time. I went to do a show, Sham Got Talent, and I came first. And I won.
Cheers!
Oh
my God, that is
I
fabulous.
won I think it was like 45 Egyptian £1,000, but that's a lot over there. It's about $5,000. And like I remember he wasn't happy, or he was a bit disgusted.
Yeah.
And that it was always the constant fight of the dance or the family. What do I pick?
Yeah.
But
and
in this world,
what made you pick?
the control pushed me. The control of someone else pushed me to pick something that I'm in love with, that no one can take away from me.
Yeah. So it was just like, no, thank you. I'm choosing me.
Yeah.
And I love that you've chose yourself. It's a hard decision, but it's the best decision, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Let's be honest.
It's not selfish. It's just you're not yourself, and you need to heal.
And what was the moment when the relationship broke down and how was that for you when the relationship broke down, you come back home with a small child?
Yeah.
That must have been tough.
It was because she was speaking Arabic, so she wasn't fully English.
Yeah.
So again, I was in the middle of like, okay, I have to translate for people. She means water, she means this, she means that. But like my mum stepped in and helped me out, so mum's a word, isn't it?
And how was that for you though? Like coming back, like what did that do to your confidence? Did you think like?
In a sense, I think I had like an extra confidence because I'd been with another culture, another set of people, speaking another language. So I had this other confidence that came to the English life and was like, yeah, you can. If you can do it over there in Egypt, in another country, you can do it in your own.
You can do it where you want, baby. And how do you feel now that you've made that decision? Are you happy?
Yes, I'm happy. I don't want to say that I'm going to stay here forever, because I never say never.
Never say never.
Never say never, and I'd love to go and see other places, other cultures.
Other cultures.
Yes, other people, other
like ways of
just
life.
different.
That's it. What is in the future for you? What do you see going forward?
I'd like to build with the kids company.
Yeah.
The character company. I'd really like to do like Butlins on tour, and we're as characters and we just dance. We just bring in the dance and the energy for the kids. No props, no presents, no prizes, just dance. Let's bring like our own tuning back,
Yeah,
tune
absolutely.
ourselves in with how we feel.
How do you feel when you're out there performing? How would you describe that feeling?
There's a part of you that's like, this is my job, this is what I do, but it's again like a program, like the music goes on and you just, this other character, I guess.
I've always wondered, because I watch your shows and I watch you perform, and you have this energy and you're like in your outfits and your belly tops, living,
Yeah.
darling, living, most importantly. Is there ever a day when you're like, oh my God.
Yeah, there is. There is. I'm like, who can entertain me?
No, but is there ever a day where you think, I can't be asked?
Yeah. I mean, there's moments I'll be, if you know, if you're in another person's party, like if my daughter gets asked to another party and I'll go and I think, oh, it's missing something, I could bring it, and then you're like, shall I?
You like that?
Yeah, you're like, I should.
Shoulder.
It's not my thing, it's not my event, but let's just get involved.
Yeah.
Let's just make the moment good.
Yeah, and you're very openly about your mental health
Yes.
over the years. What is the best way for you to overcome that feeling of, oh my goodness?
Like when you get a moment and you're like, oh, this is too
How
much.
do you overcome that?
I'd put some music on, really loud, stand in front of the mirror, and look at myself, and accept myself, and yeah, love myself.
Baby, cheers to that.
Cheers.
I am so, do you know what, when I found out you were coming on the show, I was so excited, and I'm so excited you're here.
So excited to be here.
MJ!
Drinks and MJ!
Yes! And I'm so excited for what you're going to do next. You are just the ultimate boss, babe, and I'm so glad that you're here, and thank you so much. Drinks with MJ, baby.
Drinks with MJ.
Cheers to the future.
Cheers to the future, girl.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers, baby.